It is a time when magic is more powerful than science, and only those who control the magic control destiny. They are the Visionaries.
Visionaries, knights of the magical light. Visionaries, with magical powers they fight. Powers of light, dreams give and speed. Powers to accomplish the greatest of deeds. Visionaries, knights of the magical light.
Watch it! You're all making a terrible mess.
Sorry, but it's hard to dig for roots without digging up some dirt.
Ferrell, you found the dragon root Merklin wanted.
Dragon? Ha! It looks more like that recon, twisted and weird.
Hey, I found a hunchback root.
Kind of reminds me of Cinder.
Well, as long as he's got his power of destruction, I don't care what he looks like. I'm giving him a wide berth.
Me, I'd stay clear of Cravex's power of fear.
Darkstorm's power of decay is the one that troubles me.
You and me both. Who wants to be old and weak?
Yes, I don't see how someone as old as Merklin can keep going like he does.
What? It can't be that my spectral knights are afraid of someone as old and weak as I.
Why, Merklin,
We're not afraid of you. We're afraid of becoming like you.
How flattering.
Merklin, I don't suppose you've got any magic to counteract the power of Darkstorm's staff, so we don't become,
Instant Merklins? What you ask for is far beyond your abilities to handle, but it appears that grubbing for roots is not. May I trouble you for the sex?
Wait a minute. We helped you with these. Why can't you help us?
I am, by not giving you the magic, but you're too young and foolish to realize it. Immature whippersnappers.
well, Merklin wouldn't help us, but maybe my staff can. A whim, a thought, and more is sought. Awake my mind, thy will be wrought. Where can we find magic to defeat old age?
Your request presents no great test for my knowledge. The magic you seek is in the water of the eternal spring, on the slopes of Shadow Mountain. You will know it by rainbow flowers growing nearby.
I know where Shadow Mountain is.
Then what are we waiting for?
Wait a minute. Merklin said...
Merklin just wants us to depend on him for all our magic.
But if we can get enough water from the eternal spring, we'll never have to worry about Darkstorm's power staff again.
Darkstorm will reward me greatly for this.
There it is, Shadow Mountain. We'll take the ravine as far as we can.
Are you sure you know how to drive this thing, Virulina?
Yes, Mordred, now it's time to go bye-bye.
Well, I'm not sure this is such a great idea. No!
You've just been overruled!
Hello, Mr. Bug. Feel like going for a ride?
It's Beetle, not Bug, and you're going for a ride.
Beetle or Bug, it makes no difference. You're going for the ride.
Cravix, deal with him.
I was hoping you'd ask.
Three suns aligned, pour forth their light, and fill the Alpha's bow with might!
The arrows turn, the swords rebel. May nothing pierce this mortal shell!
Sometimes you aren't as useless as you look.
It is time for Leoric's worst nightmare to descend.
By what creeps, what crawls, by what does not, let all that grows recede and rot!
Leoric, what have they done to you?
We've got to find the Eternal Spring so we can restore your youth.
But what if Darkstorm gets there first?
Oh, great Darkstorm, thanks to your brilliant plan and my diversion, Leoric, leader of the Spectral Knights, has been turned into a weak and trembling old man.
And once I have destroyed the Eternal Spring, he will be condemned to that condition forever!
Sure you wouldn't like a hand, Leoric?
I'm not helpless. I'm just, temporarily old.
That's it, Leoric! You can do it!
Ironic, isn't it, that the only reason this happened is because I was trying to prevent it from happening.
Maybe we're as stupid as Merklin said.
Leoric, why not consult your power staff?
It's worth a try. Whispered secrets of a shattered age, I summon you, renew this sage. Oh, great owl of wisdom, are we really as stupid as Merklin says we are?
Leoric, you are brave, but not yet wise, for there is a power and wisdom over which age has no dominion.
Wonderful. But for now, I'm old, weak, and
stupid.
Leoric, the wisdom's got to be inside you somewhere, or Merklin would never have given you the power of wisdom.
Thank you, Ferrell.
Oh, look! A cute little baby.
Monstrosity, you mean?
It likes me. Maybe it fell from its nest.
Then why don't you take it back?
Good idea. Here, hold it while I change.
Take him!
Leoric! Ferrell! Look what we found! The end of the road for the Dagger assault vehicle!
The Darkling Lords must have continued on foot. We'd better keep moving.
Yes, you're right.
The baby was cute, but the mother is not. Maybe she was afraid I would hurt the baby.
She was afraid, huh? Kravex, I think we may have found a job for your power of fear.
Are we there yet?
Getting closer.
That doesn't sound close enough.
Yes, Leoric. Yes. Now!
Oh, mist-filled pits, dark, dank, unclear, touch all before me with frost-fingered fear!
Friends, we're in bug trouble.
worked! The spider made the monster think they want to hurt her baby!
All right, we'll come back later. But first we've got to destroy the Eternal Spring.
We've got to do something.
Don't worry, I'll scare it away.
If we can twist the claw, maybe we can flip the beast on its back!
I've got an idea. That's a good monster. Now let's get your mother back home. Now, to get her attention... That's a good mother. Everyone run for it!
Leoric, no!
Leoric's risking his life to save us.
Look out!
Oh, no!
He's trapped!
Don't move, Leoric! I'll be right there!
Leoric, you may not be as strong as you used to be, but your brain's still working. Your plan saved us all.
But my weakness nearly got Arzon killed.
Nearly doesn't count.
Can you make it to the spring, Leoric?
Even if I have to crawl.
This must be it.
Wait. It is indeed. Cinder, your staff.
By nature's hand, by craft, by art, what once was one, now fly apart!
A spring.
The Eternal Spring, destroyed.
Then, this is how I shall remain forever.
It's no use. The Darkling Lords have obliterated the spring.
Then, old and weak as I am, I can no longer remain the leader of the Spectral Knights.
Don't be ridiculous. Even without your strength, you saved us from the Great Scorpion.
And with strong knights like Cryotech, we can be your strength.
Yes, you've given us so much, Leoric. Now let us return the favor.
Oh, what can I say?
How about yes?
Look! What's that up there?
Remember, Arzon, not everyone has eagle eyes. I'll go take a look.
It's a rainbow flower! There's no magic spring water here, but maybe inside the cave!
Wait for us!
Leoric?
Go on, go on! I'll wait here.
I'm getting tired of all this climbing myself. I'll keep you company.
We'll be back soon!
Too bad we couldn't stick around to see old Leoric's expression when he found the Eternal Spring was destroyed.
Old Leoric? That's a good one, Cravix. Yes, that would have been most entertaining.
In fact, I think I'll just go back for a look.
It's Cravex!
Spectral Knight, you're doomed!
Pharaoh!
Leoric, no!
that's the last of those two, I'll go get Darkstorm and the others. We still have some work to do in the cave.
Now, what do we do? I don't know about you, but I can't hang around here forever!
Leoric, we've got to do something.
Maybe I'm not so stupid. I've got a plan. My staff spoke of a power in wisdom, and the wisdom I'm beginning to learn is not to fight my weakness, but to look for the strength hidden within it. Yes, my weakness prevents us from climbing up to the cave, but my wisdom tells me power will be found by going down.
Looks like the end of the passage.
No, wait. There's a crack here. Perhaps I can squeeze through.
Well, why don't we wait for him over there?
Winter, quick! What happened?
I stumbled on something.
Viralina!
Yes!
All right, Darkling Lords, let's wrap it up! Why did you come here?
We'd hoped to find more magic water to help Leoric.
But we found nothing.
Don't feel too bad. Leoric and Feral took a little dive off the edge of the mountain. I've got a feeling neither one of them will ever be thirsty again.
Get ready, here they come.
Move along. The dagger assault's just up ahead.
Darkstorm, when we put the spectral knights in the magical dungeon, can I pull the switch?
Perhaps, Viralina, perhaps. We shall see. It may be that I will decide to remove their magic myself. Put their staffs and weapons in here. We'll load the prisoners in a moment. Yes, this has been a very successful outing. We've done well, Darkling Lords. Believe it.
Believe it! I'm making the deals, Darkstorm. Use your power staff to restore Leoric to his normal age, or I'll use your own magical dungeon to remove your totem power.
Don't do it, Darkstorm! On second thought, all right. Do I have your word that if I restore Leoric, you will leave me unharmed?
You have my word to destroy your totem if you double-cross us. But if you restore Leoric, yes, you will be unharmed.
Power of rot, obscuring truth. What once was old, restored to use.
I don't believe it.
Believe it.
Hello, friends.
May the light shine forever.
May the light shine forever.
Leoric! Leoric! I've got it! I found more magic water. Leoric. Oh, I guess I'm a little too late.
Not to worry, Ektar. I think we can put that last bit of water to good use.
You want to give me a gift? A gift of what?
This. Magic water. Water that will make you young.
I thank you. I appreciate your generosity. However...
Why did you do that?
I think I know why. Being old doesn't mean being weak and feeble. Being old means having a power of wisdom, worth more than the inexperience of youth.
Perhaps there is a chance for the younger generation after all.
I hope so. Well, what do you say we head for home?
Fletchin!
Hello, Leoric. Our leader seems to have made a conquest.
Don't mock others in affairs of the heart, Cryotech. He's not the only one to conquer, or be conquered.
True enough, though some surrenders are sweeter than...
Then what, Cryotech? Cryotech! Cryotech! Leoric! Hurry! Cryotech has fallen ill!
What's wrong? It doesn't look good. Did he seem ill before he fell?
No, he was fine. Then he toppled over.
This may be serious. Take him inside.
I know something of healing herbs. May I look at him?
Aye, any aid is welcome. Follow me.
It's not working. I'm trying my best, milady, but he's just not responding.
We need the aid of a wizard. Go, get Merklin.
We're going. Now, what's the matter with this? Farrell! Hector, you'll have to get Merklin yourself! What's the matter with you? Let's go!
I don't know. I'm dizzy.
Farrell!
He feels so hot and dry. Can't you do anything for Galadriel?
What's happening, Fletchin?
Leoric, no! Whatever they have, it's spreading. You may catch it.
Leoric! Farrell has fallen ill as well, and neither of us could operate our vehicles.
This smacks of witchery. I'll call upon the power of wisdom. Whispered secrets of a shattered age. I summon you. Renew this sage. What? Whispered secrets of a shattered age?
Leoric, I've spoken with your servants. Whatever this plague is, it's affecting the users of magic only. The rest of us seem to be untouched.
Truly, I am grateful you are spared, Fletchin. Wait. Witterquick and Arzon are due back momentarily. We must not let them enter New Volaric.
Perfect, perfect. This is one of the best hunting days we've had in a long time, eh, Arzon?
Well, if you say so, Witterquick, though it seems a pity to slay such fine creatures for sport.
Sport and food, Arzon. I eat what I slay. What's this?
Sorry for my rudeness, old friends, but you cannot come any further. There is a plague. It is affecting all of New Volaric's magic users. Cryotech, Galadriel, and Ferrell have already fallen. I think Ektar and I are infected as well.
How can we help, Leoric?
Go to Iron Mountain. Seek Merklin's advice.
We're on our way!
I don't know what your game is, wizard, but the Darkling Lords have had enough. Darkstorm himself is deathly ill, and Mortwood cracked up the Skyclaw when his magic failed. You will call off your spell, or pay dearly.
Is Lexor insane? Merklin can vaporize him.
Not if we get him first.
Prepare to taste cold steel! Spectral Knights! Sindar, stop them!
I'm sure this is all very chivalrous, but there are more important tasks for you than breaking up the furniture. A magical plague is sweeping the land. It affects the users of magic only.
But what is the cure, Merklin?
The only cure is a magic spell that needs 2 special ingredients. A unicorn's horn and a dragon's claw.
You want the 4 of us to go after a dragon? Forget it!
I foresaw the plague coming and tried to send the Darkling Lords on a quest for the ingredients a month ago. But you thought Hescador could be of more help to you.
Well, maybe we can...
Maybe we can't! I'm not risking my neck fighting dragons!
The plague is ultimately fatal!
What?
Fatal? Then Leoric and the others...
Forget Leoric! What about me?
Dead. Sooner or later. But dead nonetheless. Your only chance
is to fetch the ingredients you ask for your spell.
Every second we speak, we waste precious time.
We'd best split into 2 teams.
Fine. Sindar and I will hunt the unicorn. You 2 go after the dragon. This shouldn't be too difficult. It's a small island. There's no place for the unicorns to flee.
Men approach. Alert the others. What could they want? Sisters, are we not sworn to protect the unicorns? Absolutely. Yes, of course. Then let us deal with these foul fiends.
Ow! Something bit my foot! And look, we've sprung a leak! Sindar, plug it up! That's yours!
It's yours!
No, it's yours!
But
At least they're cleaner now. Come, sisters, time to hide the unicorns.
Wood nymphs, I swear I'll make them pay!
Could be worse. We could be hunting dragons.
Merklin said the dragon Greg's Gamar lives here, but I see no sign of it.
Keep looking. You can't hide a 400-foot-long fire-breathing monster.
Too bad we have to do this. Dragons are proud and wonderful creatures.
Tell that to some peasant who's just had his village torched.
Yes, but I hate to think we're going to slay one just to make medicine.
Look, it's us or him, Arzon. And I think I just found him. There, dragon tracks.
Big, isn't he?
Aye. But with any luck, we'll sneak up on him before...
Quick!
I'm safe. Get out of here before he spots you.
I heard that.
Look, unicorn tracks. Fresh, too. They can't be far. Oh, look.
This is going to be easy. Sindar, turn loose your power of destruction. We'll pick up the pieces.
I don't know, Lexor. So pretty. And just for some horn?
Sindar, let me explain it to you. We're all going to die if we don't get that blasted unicorn horn.
Well, all right. By nature's hand, by craft, by art. What once was one, now fly apart!
nymphs!
It's turning on us!
Cinder! Stop it! Look out!
He gets mad when he doesn't get to destroy something!
The arrows turn! The swords rebel! May nothing pierce his mortal shell! Blasted wood nymphs! They made us waste the magic of our power staffs! I'll teach you the folly of mocking a Darkling Lord! Cinder! Help! I can't swim!
What do you want me to do?
Give me a hand!
Girls, let's give him a hand.
Cinder! Help me out of here!
Good evening. How are you and the spectral knights faring?
Not very well, Mucklin. Cryotech, Galadriel, and Ferrell are all deathly ill. Ektar has taken to his bed, and I am not feeling well myself.
What potion is that you're taking?
Potion? 'Tis not but chicken soup.
Chicken soup, eh? Well, I don't suppose it can hurt.
Any news of Witterquick and Arzon?
I have sent them on a quest with Lexor and Cinder to find ingredients for a spell to counter this plague. But the plague spreads faster than I anticipated. Arzon and Witterquick may succumb before they can complete their mission.
Oh, Leoric, what are we to do?
Our best, my dear. Our best.
Arzon! I'm all right. Just a little woozy. Greg's Gamar is stuck with her quick. I lured him into a trap. Capital! Only how do we get a claw from him? Let me consult the bearer of knowledge. A whim, a thought, and more is sought. Awake, my mind, thy will be wrought. Arzon, what's happening? It must be the plague. Witterquick, I have the plague. Fly, Arzon, fly! No good. I can't summon my totem. This is definitely not one of our better days. Hold on, Arzon. Sheathe these feet in the driving gale. Make swift these legs, or land I sail! Hurry, old friend! Come, Arzon. With any luck, they'll destroy each other, and we can get a claw from their remains. It seems such a waste that they must perish to help us. Arzon, if you can be a meal, they can be medicine. I think we may have a winner. It'll be over in a minute. Poor Greg's Gamar. Let me remind you, friend Arzon, that you were almost eaten by him. I don't believe this. Blast! The other dragon fell miles away, and Greg's Gamar still lives! He's wounded. We must help him. Help him?
Easy, Gregskama. I come in peace this time. I know you understand me. We hunted you because a plague is sweeping the land. We need a dragon's claw to save others. But you are too gallant a fighter for us to slay you. We offer our respect and admiration. You are hurt. Let me bind your wounds. There, Gregskama. Almost as good as new.
I still say we should have let him die, then taken his claw.
No, he is too magnificent for that.
Well, there goes our last chance.
There are some sacrifices worth making for honor's sake.
Tell that to Leoric and the others.
Is that better? Getting dry?
I'm famished. Where's the food?
On the boat.
On the boat, which is on the bottom of the sea. Then go foraging for nuts and berries. We need to eat.
No, he found a lost baby.
Oh, don't be scared. Everything's fine. No one will hurt you. We're supposed to get a unicorn horn, little fella. But yours is too small for Merklin to use. Better go find your mama and stay out of Lexor's way.
You hunt unicorns, yet you show great kindness and let that one go. Why?
Yes, we need one. But not that little fella.
But why do you need one? Is it so important for your foolish vanity that you have a unicorn for a trophy?
Not trophies. There is a plague making our friends sick. We need a unicorn horn to save them.
A plague? They need help? I apologize. We thought you were here for cruel and evil purposes. When the oldest and wisest of the unicorns died, I made a flute from his horn. If it will help you, take it. But then you must leave our island at once.
Now, where is that stupid dolt? What have you been doing? Where's the food?
Food. The food. I forgot. I was freeing a baby unicorn. I forgot.
You freed a unicorn? Sindar, you're impossible! I don't believe your stupidity. What's that?
This? Just a flute.
It's made out of unicorn horn.
Yes, the wood nymphs gave it to me when I freed the baby unicorn.
I hate you sometimes.
Feeling better?
No.
If you hadn't been so blasted noble, we'd be at Iron Mountain by now, and Merklin would be curing you. Now what? Hey! Let us go! See how noble your beast is? No gratitude.
I can't believe it. Wait. I can. Look! A claw. One was torn off in the fight. Gregskama is helping us.
No use. We can't budge it.
The plague saps my strength. We have it! Good! Now, summon your power of speed and take it to Merklin.
Easier said than done. I used my power to save you when the dragons were fighting.
Well, we still have one option.
We do?
Where are they? Fools. It would be just my luck if they were killed.
Patience. They are coming.
You know, Sindar, there's really no reason for us to share the cure with the spectral knights.
We promised.
Promises can be broken. When they show up, slay them and take the dragon's claw.
Ah, they are here.
Good. I can't wait to greet them.
Lexor, look! A dragon!
I know it's a dragon, idiot!
Pity your little bit of planned villainy goes awry. Eh, Lexor?
Thank you, Gregskama. Greetings, Merklin. As promised, a dragon's claw.
Thank you, Ozon. But you're not well. What is the matter?
I have the plague, Merklin.
The plague! Get rid of him! Get rid of him! Cinder! Throw him out!
Must hurry. No time to lose. Oh, I found the unicorn horn.
Drop it in, Cinder. Now, stand back while I conjure. 4 set out and 4 returned, with treasures they have duly earned, for common sense and uncommon zeal. By all my powers I command, heal! It is finished, and before there was any lasting harm done.
You mean Darkstorm and Mordred, even Leoric and the others?
Yes, they all will survive.
And you just let the 2 Darkling Lords go?
Aye, let them go with respect and thanks. They fulfilled their part of the bargain.
But the next time we meet, we'll be at hazard again.
Even so, it's good to know honor can exist among the darkest of hearts. A toast to the brave heroes of the quest, Witterquick and Arzon, Lexor and Cinder.
To the heroes of the quest!
I am troubled. It seems that as a result of a misadventure involving the Darkling Lords, 3 potentially dangerous wizards escaped the wizard's jail.
Please accept our sympathies.
But what does this have to do with us, Merklin?
Yes, we didn't release them.
Obviously, he wants us to track them down.
The fact of the matter is that I could make it worth your while to track them down.
Well, not this time, Merklin. I can't risk my men on a wizard hunt. Besides, we really don't need anything. Our staffs are fully charged with magic. Our cities are thriving.
The status of your cities could change.
That's not fair either.
I am not fair.
All right, Merklin. Who are these wizards?
3 more varied villains you are not likely to meet. This is the treacherous Falcama. He has already caused a great deal of trouble for me. Do not fail to bring him in. This is the lying Weezer Squeezer, a magician cursed never to tell the truth. And this is the mysterious Bogavas. I have not known him to commit evil, but we must make sure that none of the wizards reaches the Lost Shrine.
The Lost Shrine? Where is that?
Young one, if I knew where the Lost Shrine was, it would not be the Lost Shrine, now would it? I tell you that it is rumored to be in the Anarchy Zone, and that is where you should begin your search. Now, be off with you.
How are we supposed to find anybody in this mess?
This place is in serious need of some civilization.
What's Hector doing?
I've done nothing! You got no right to bully me after all these years!
You did plenty back when there were laws to scrape off crust like you. Now talk!
All right! There's been some whispering about wizards. They say one got busted in Denmark for selling snake oil.
What else?
That's it, I swear!
You said wizards, plural!
All right! Another one bought some kind of a monk disguise.
This coin says you know about a 3rd wizard.
Well, yes! Well, that one's headed towards Mount Bellacost with some iron slaves. But be careful, he still has some magic dust.
Very good. Now be gone!
Good luck. You'll need it!
It's funny how the whole world can change, and yet Hector is still a cop, and that dwarf will always be a stoolie.
All right, Spectral Knights. Here's our plan. We'll divide up and... perhaps we should go somewhere a little more private.
I don't believe this place really exists.
Ozon, there are a lot of things out here in the Anarchy Zone that you won't believe exist. Just follow my lead.
And don't come back!
Howdy, partner. We're looking for a spell-tossing varmint.
You better look quick! He ain't gonna be around long.
Oh, what misfortune! Spare me, and I will tell you about the lost Tellurian gold shipment. Yes, it will make you all rich. Shiniest gold I ever saw, and it's all yours if you save me from these two. One wrong move, and you're going to have every yokel in the zone after you. Now let me go. We're not bounty hunters, we're lawmen, and we're taking this guy in.
Suppose we don't want you taking him in.
Suppose we want him for ourselves.
That ought to keep him away long enough for me to get us out of here.
Where are you taking me?
What is it that disturbs you, my brother?
Oh, well, in my deep meditations, I have forgotten the location of a certain scroll. It is an ancient map which shows a lost shrine of ancient times.
You shall find what you seek in the 4th chamber, in the 3rd niche, behind the 15th pillar, atop the catwalk, under a bust of Dagalus the 8th.
This is it.
What do you suppose the brothers would do if they discovered a blasphemer was in their midst, Bogavus?
I shudder at the thought.
Then come quietly.
And hurry. This place gives me the creeps.
Onward, slaves! I have a shrine to capture! Who blocks my passage?
I am Leoric of New Valarak. I hereby emancipate your slaves.
This is an outrage! You forget I still possess magic dust!
Look out!
Your snake has encountered some difficulties.
Zounds! It appears that darkness renders my magic dust useless!
Well, that was easy enough.
Yes, these wizards aren't much if they don't have a shrine to back them up.
What's wrong with this?
Someone's been fooling with it.
It's an ambush! Take cover!
Darkstorm, rescue me! I bear you no ill will! Rubbish!
They've got us pinned down.
I suggest we release one of the wizards as a diversion.
Then
And release Falcama! He's getting on my nerves!
No, the Darkling Lords don't want him.
I've kind of gotten to like Bogavus.
All right, then we will release Weezer Squeezer. Ha! Well, run for it. You might just make it.
Surely you jest! It is dangerous out there! It's more dangerous in here!
The wizard must not be allowed to get away! Mount the catapult!
Hope I didn't squash you.
Whitterquick, inform Merklin that we have captured the wizards and would like immediate transport to the shrine.
Yes, Leoric. Sheathe these feet in the driving gale. Make swift these legs, or land I sail!
Why is he taking so long?
Perhaps he got lost.
Patience, lads. If I'm not mistaken, this is our transport.
It sure beats having to hike all the way up the mountain.
How could we have been so stupid as to let the spectral knights escape? We could have eliminated them once and for all, and instead we wind up with this loser!
I am indeed a loser.
Strange. I don't believe I've seen a wizard with such a low opinion of himself before.
Oh, mine is well earned. Please accept my apologies for being such a bother to you.
One moment. As one liar to another, I think you are prevaricating. As a matter of fact, I believe I have heard of you. You are the one who is condemned to lie.
Now that is ridiculous.
All right. What color is snow?
Black.
Is ice hot or cold?
Hot, of course.
You see, he is that wizard who cannot tell the truth.
That's a lie!
Do you know where the lost shrine is?
Of course not.
Then where isn't it?
It isn't to the west of here.
Oh, we head west!
The takeoff was fine, but the landing could be improved.
Please accept my apologies. This hand is new. I have not fully trained it yet.
Merklin, what do you want us to do with the wizards?
I will mete out their punishments. Falcama, do you have anything to say in your defense?
No.
Then I banish you to the wizard's jail. And Bogavus, what of you?
I am but a fourth-string player in this game of wizardry.
But you are a player.
No, in truth I am not. I know no real magic, only illusion.
Allow me to test your magic potential. But I warn you, if you lie to me on this test, you will burst into flames and be forever consumed. Will you submit yourself to the test?
You don't have to.
No, I will take the test.
Mages of the mist, clear his name, or let his body erupt in flame.
Excellent, he's honest.
Your mission is still not finished. The wizard Weezer Squeezer is still on the loose. Bring him to me.
There isn't a shrine in sight.
Weezer Squeezer? Are we near the lost shrine?
No, far away.
Is the lost shrine in a mountain?
Why, yes, in a tall mountain. But there are no mountains around.
That's the point, Sindar. He lies. The lost shrine isn't in a mountain at all.
Of course, it's underground. That's why it was never found.
Oh, Darkstorm, as usual, your insightful intellect has solved a mystery that plagued all of the others.
Strange. This tree seems most out of place.
Now, Weezer Squeezer, does this lead to the lost shrine?
Of course not. What a ridiculous concept.
Follow me! place looks like it was once a zoo.
I don't believe it. That's Benny the Con. I tried to throw him into the slammer 15 years ago.
Right now, place your bets.
I'll bet you're going to tell me some things I want to know.
Officer Hector, I didn't break no laws here.
Only because there are no laws here.
I never did anything. It was that recon guy. He set me up.
Oh? Funny thing, I'm looking for Recon right now. Him and the Darkling Lords.
I heard him mention a place, a lost shrine or something.
And where do we find this lost shrine?
I don't know, honest. But there's something showing a great deal of interest in you in the building across the street.
Leoric, there's something watching us.
Maybe it knows where the lost shrine is.
I say we storm the building and find out.
And I agree.
Charge!
And I thought I might starve to death. Yes, tasty.
Who just landed on me?
I like my dagger.
Yes. As we used to say in the crime business, this will be an inside job.
Stop that. You'll give me heartburn.
You want heartburn? I'll give you heartburn!
All right, I'll let you out.
That's not good enough. You'll also tell us where the lost shrine is.
But, all right. You follow the rutted road until you come upon a jamahua tree. It is beneath that tree.
Very well. Now, open wide.
I get a bad feeling from this foul place.
I don't see why. It's just what's left of a zoo.
Are the oxen free?
What idiocy are you babbling?
Animal escape! Animal escape! Alert park wardens at once. Set traps.
Whatever he said, awaken the long-dead security system.
Converge on Sector 7! Escaped creatures here!
They're converging upon us!
That must be the tree he was talking about.
Then obviously we must manipulate it somehow.
It sounds like fighting.
The wizard is escaping!
The lizard has been returned!
We must escape! I will release you before they imprison you or cook you in garlic and butter or something.
These things are coming from everywhere!
It appears that the Darkling Lords have run into a spot of trouble.
How tragic.
Where's Weezer Squeezer?
Why should I tell you?
None of us gain if the wizard takes power.
He went that way!
All right, we have to make a dash for it. If he gets to the shrine room, this world will grow dark and evil.
How are we going to get past those things?
Any way we can.
Let's use this to our advantage.
Secrets of a shattered age, I summon you, renew this sage. What do you want of me?
I am about to be captured. What do I do?
Resist all temptation to do what you would do.
More trouble. Hold on. This is what I would do. Therefore, of course, they don't cage knights in human form.
Shrine at last, and Merklin shall grovel at my feet.
I think not, Weezer Squeezer.
You destroyed it!
Yes, and with it the magic of this shrine.
I hope that Weezer Squeezer really suffers for this!
And for your crimes, Weezer Squeezer, you will be incarcerated in the wizard's jail for eternity.
Please, Merklin, accept my apologies.
You need not apologize. I know you are evil and will deceive anyone at the first opportunity. Now get out. I may understand you, but I do not choose to socialize with you any longer.
Private, please save me! Why should I?
And now it is time to reward you with the gold.
No, Merklin. I think we can earn our own gold. We need not be paid. We have benefited from our deeds, and that is enough.
You know, I still wonder about old Bogavus.
Yes, as I have myself. Perhaps he was powerful enough to elude my detection, and that would make him a dangerous wizard indeed.
It's all in the rhythm of hand, foot, and mind.
Witterquick's got the right idea, Cryotech. It's all in the rhythm of hand, mind, and foot. Ouch!
I thought I was good, but Cryotech's a master.
It's okay, Ferrell. I can get up. I'm really sorry, Galadriel. Let me give you a hand.
I think perhaps my hand would be safer.
Cryotech, don't take this so seriously.
Friends, a toast. Cryotech, as the eldest of the Spectral Knights, would you please do the honors?
Oh, all right. Fellow knights,
I'll bet I already know what he's going to say.
I offer this toast to the Circle of Light. To the Circle of Light. Yes.
Good old reliable Cryotech. That's the toast you always give.
Sorry to be so predictable, but the Circle of Light is important to me.
Hey, Cryotech, we weren't making fun of you. It's important to us, too.
Cryotech, just the person I needed.
Not if you're looking for witty conversation.
Cryotech, if I were looking for a laugh, I'd call on Darkstorm's goons. Look, what I really need is some old-fashioned muscle power, if you don't mind ducking out for a moment.
Yes, I could use some fresh air.
Good. Let's go get Ferrell and the capture chariot, and I'll tell you what's up. Here we are. Well, there's the eagle nesting site I was telling you about. Come on, follow me up. Look at that. Somehow those spires broke and I can't get them off the nests without help.
No problem.
Strange. It looks almost as if the rock were melted.
I know. It's a real mystery to me.
Your turn, Mordred. Recon's already proven his marksmanship.
Uh-oh. Guess this solves the mystery of the melted spires.
Well, looks like my targets are no longer spires, but spectral knights.
To the hoverpods! You secure the captured shanties. I'll stick with Awesome.
Right. Darkstorm and his goons can't be far behind.
Looks like Mordred has found some spectral knights to amuse himself with. Bird! No! Ow! Take this, you beast!
Nice catch!
Don't mention it. Are you all right?
Yes, just a bit sore.
Then hold on. We're in for some fun. Take over. Hold us steady.
Get away from me, Cryotech! Die, you worm! Ow!
Hey, Eagles! Some bird food!
No! Don't leave! Come back! Oh, no! Never stop!
That does it, Cryotech! You're a Phylot feed!
What a pleasure, Cryotech. Welcome aboard.
Give me a hand with our guests, Cinder.
My pleasure.
Please, take a seat in our hospitality suite. And now to relieve you of the burden of all your magical power.
This time we've got you good, Cryotech. Try getting out of this one.
He's got climax!
Reverse polarity!
Cryotech, jump!
Hey, that's my power staff!
Recon, get us out of here! Darkstorm, don't go! Wait for me!
Arzon is back!
Gentlemen, you should have seen him run.
Cryotech, are you okay? I thought your bear totem was a goner.
Ha! My totem never felt better. Now throw this crate into gear and let's go celebrate! Lucky there's still food. I'm hungry as a bear.
Oh, look! Cryotech and the others are back.
Witter, catch! May I? Great party, isn't it?
Cryotech, are you all right?
What are you talking about? I'm great. Can't a knight enjoy himself?
Certainly, but
But nothing! I'm getting out of this boarding place. And I'm taking both my power staffs with me.
What got into him?
We had a little run-in with the Darkling Lords. Cryotech took a tumble into the magical dungeon, but when he pulled Kravex in after him, Recon reversed the polarity.
Yes, and we all saw that his bear totem was safe and sound.
Well, there's something wrong, and I'm going to try to find out what. Cryotech? May I come in?
Galadriel! What do you want?
Cryotech, I know something's wrong. What is it?
Your meddling presence, mostly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to be left in solitude.
Oh, no. You really did it, Cryotech. You stole my power staff.
Cryotech!
What do you want? Why don't you people leave me alone? You think I'm acting strange? Well, I say you're the ones who are strange.
Galadriel, look.
Cryotech, when you and Kravex fell in the magical dungeon, you didn't lose your totem. You gained Kravex's totem and all the evil magic that goes with it.
Yes, my dear Galadriel. I believe you're right. The polar bear and the Phylot, twice the magic and twice the power. And now I intend to take my 3 power staffs and return to my own city of Northalia. There, I shall create an entire new altar to rival that of you whining spectral nobodies!
Not if I can stop you!
But you can't!
Cryotech, no!
Don't worry, Galadriel! The best is yet to come!
No.
There he goes.
We'd best follow. Looks like we've got company.
Frankly, I'd rather have the plague.
Leoric, a proposal.
All right, a truce then. We both wish to remove the Phylot totem from Cryotech. And while our motives are different...
Yes. My Darkling Lords will contain their natural and healthy dislike for your sepulchral knights.
The word is spectral.
Calm down, Ektar. We'll need their help if we're to save Cryotech. Now let's go.
Sound the alarm! It's the Phylot!
It's good to breathe the crisp northern air.
Yes, well, Cryotech, are we glad to see you? Our watchman just spotted the Phylot flying towards the city. The Darkling Lords must be near.
Not so. I now possess the power of the Phylot.
What does this mean?
Truly, I don't know. One moment I'm me, the next I'm someone or something else.
Look there. What's that?
Sorry. The magic is uncontrollable, but with it I become better, stronger, and with my combined powers I shall forge a kingdom out of Northalia to make all Prismos tremble at my feet!
Mordred, help me make Cryotech suffer, and I'll reward you well.
Oh, no. Making Cryotech suffer will be reward enough.
Mordred! Kravex! You gave your word of honor to wait!
The Darkling Lords dare attack my kingdom!
Oh, mist-filled pits, dark, dank, unclear, touch all before me with frost-fingered fear!
We're too late. That maniac Kravex has unleashed his spider of fear. And now, Cryotech's starting to hallucinate.
Evil fiend, your doom has come. By nature's hand, by crafts, by art, what once was one now fly apart!
That's my power! He can't control my power!
Oh, what a pity. I suppose Cryotech Little Town is done for.
It is, unless you invoke the power of your staff to protect it. Now!
Oh, of course. Yes, I was just getting ready to. The arrows turn, the swords rebel. May nothing pierce this mortal shell!
We still need more firepower. Darkstorm!
All right, we could use the target practice. Move out!
What have I done? No, I would never threaten my own city. It was you Darkling Lords who tried to destroy my city, and now you must pay!
Before you present us with an itemized bill, you should know that our chief technician, Recon, believes that the Phylot totem can be removed whether you are living or dead. And you should also be aware that some of our number have a definite preference for the latter.
Get him! See this fate in the driving gale. Make swift these legs, all land I sail. Take me to Merklin's shrine!
Greetings, Cryotech. A most novel way of recharging power staffs. But what in the name of Prismus are you doing with 3 of them? And, dear boy, what is going on with your chest plate? If I didn't know better, I'd say that was Kravex's totem.
It is. I need your help to get rid of it.
Unusual request. Usually, you swashbuckling types are asking for more magic, not less. But I'm sure I've got a spell in here that will do.
Harry, I can't hold the Phylot down much longer!
Patience, patience. I'm still looking.
Merklin! Never mind. To exact the proper revenge on Darkstorm, I'll need all the magic I can get. The Phylot stays!
If you ask me, the change in you is not for the better.
But I didn't ask.
Darkstorm! I haven't spotted him yet!
Nor have I! He must have gone somewhere else first!
Or he may have come to his senses! He may realize an attack on my castle will spell his doom!
Darkstorm, remember our agreement. You promised to let us deal with him.
But my dear Galadriel, that is exactly what I intend.
Darkstorm! I see the Phylot! What shall I do? Just as we agreed with the Spectral Knights!
There! I see him!
Mordred!
As always, noble liege, your brilliance astounds me.
It's burning!
The 3 suns aligned, pour forth the light, and fill the answer's bow with might!
You may have defeated that toady Mordred, but you won't escape me!
See these feet in the driving gale, make swift these legs, all land I sail! Now, Darkstorm, bid your castle goodbye. By nature's hand, by crafts, by art, what once was one now lie apart!
No! A castle! My beautiful castle! I don't believe this is happening to me!
Galadria!
Cryotech! You saved my life!
I never had the strength to keep the Phylot down before.
Is everyone all right up there?
Hector! Get the magical dungeon ready! I'm ready for a little Phylot removal!
Cryotech!
On second thought, why get rid of a good thing?
Cryotech! No!
Cryotech! Yes!
Come on, let's get him into the magical dungeon. Well, that should do it. I hope.
How is he? Cryotech?
Yes, I'd say so.
Very touching! But in addition to the return of the Phylot, there is the small matter of repairing my castle, which I'm sure you'll be glad to help out with. As my slaves!
We'd love to!
Right after I take your dagger assault for a little ride.
My castle! My dagger assault! Martin! Help me! I can't swim!
Oh, Master, you do not have to worry. This part of the moat is shallow. You can stand up.
Galadria, I hope you won't be disappointed. But it feels good to be me again. I don't think I'm going to try to be any different from the way I've always been. Boring.
Lovable.
Predictable.
Reliable.
And I'll just never be the take-charge, life-of-the-party type I'd like to be.
You mean you're going to be the same grumpy old bear we can always depend on no matter what?
Yes, I'm afraid so. I'm really sorry.
You idiot! That's exactly why we all love you so much.
You do?
Yes! Now be quiet and give me a bear hug!
For carrying out your mission with such distinction, I award you the Crystal of Detection.
This has the foul scent of bribery.
Yes, I agree. We must beware of the seduction of gold and jewels.
Please allow me to present you with a gift before you refuse it. This crystal is not a jewel. It is the ultimate burglar alarm. All you need do is place it in New Valaric, and it will warn you of the approach of your enemy.
Leoric, I am suspicious of this.
Show a little faith, Hector. I'm sure the crystal will function. Why would Merklin give us something that doesn't work? See? I told you it would work.
And our first chance to test the crystal. Azon, Hector, learn his identity.
This is a violation of my rights!
What rights? The right to wear this fake beard?
Bit shaming, doesn't it?
And this fake nose? Who do we have here? Why, if it isn't the famous jewel thief, Rassius de Braug.
Who tipped you off?
Just as I said, that crystal really works.
And that worries me.
Ozon, Hector, follow us! The crystal has warned us of something far more dangerous!
Where are we?
You Valaric, you fool!
Good. The spectral knights expect nothing.
Wrong again, Darkstorm! Huh? The crystal of detection warned us of your approach.
Greetings, Darkstorm.
Sindar, summon the power of destruction!
By nature's hand, by craft, by art, what once was one, now fly apart!
We've lost the element of surprise! Back to the castle!
Darkstorm, it stinks in this sewer!
Luckily, Sindar's beast only succeeded in knocking down a pair of derelict buildings.
Not too loud. Darkstorm will send us a demolitions bill.
Well, we better be getting back. The Botanical Garden Committee meeting will be starting soon.
Frankly, I'd rather be fighting the Darkling Lords.
Wouldn't we all?
And since the city is now fully protected by this crystal, we feel the security budget ought to be cut. And the money should be used to build the new botanical garden that many citizens want so badly.
At the risk of seeming tactless, I humbly suggest this is the stupidest idea I ever heard!
Yes, leave it to the military to deny us funds.
I move that we use these funds to build the botanical garden.
Right, more flowers.
Fewer swords.
Roses, not lances.
Make gardens, not weapons.
Thank you. Thank you. I think you've made your position very clear.
I realize that you have the power to override me, but let me tell you of something that happened before the Cataclysm, when New Valaric was a technological city. I was then a police detective. One of the city's banks installed what was believed to be the last word in security systems. Its maker said it was foolproof. Unfortunately, its maker also turned out to be a thief. He did quite a number on us, ripped off the bank and got clean away. The point of this story, ladies and gentlemen, is that you can never rely on a security system. You must have security people.
So, what happened to this fellow?
Since the crime was perfect, we had no clues. But I set a trap of my own. The trap worked, and I got my man. The thief was none other than the Darkling Lord Recon. Shortly afterwards, he escaped from jail and thus began the most infamous crime wave in the history of Valaric.
Hector, your story is most amusing, but it is not persuasive. Once more, I move that the security budget be cut and the botanical garden be built.
Yes, more flowers, less swords.
Grow roses, not lances. More daisies, less maces.
All right. We get the message.
There's got to be some way to thwart that crystal. I'm sure your great genius shall find one. The crystal of beauty, crystal of charm, crystal of delight. Ah, here it is. The crystal of detection is a powerful way of detecting any enemy who approaches you. Its only fallibility is that it can easily be deceived by a cloak of concealment. Now, where do I find a cloak of concealment? Recon, Portrait, put out a call.
Immediately, fair Darkstorm. I know the answer shall come, Darkstorm. All we need do is be patient.
Move the Dark Bishop to take the White Queen.
Sorry about this.
game grows tiresome.
I know where a cloak of concealment can be found.
What? Tell me, Bird, where is it?
Not so fast, Slick. The boss wants a big prize.
Name it. Name it!
50 T-bones, 100 juicy flanks, 300 ribeyes, and all the condiments you can muster.
Am I to pay a meat ransom?
All right. The steaks are over here and the condiments are over there.
Very good. Send me the bill.
Sorry. Cash and carry only. There'll be 3,000 gold pieces.
3,000 gold pieces?
Flanks are hard to come by nowadays.
Mordred, pay the man.
Yes, I've saved up my allowance for 2 years, Darkstorm, but it's not half enough.
Me, Sindar, broke.
If your last check to me had cleared, I might be able to help.
Oh, sorry, Darkstorm. I'm still waiting for some blackmail money to come in.
Look, I am a mercenary, not a banker. Pay the man or I take off.
Perhaps I can arrange a loan?
This way!
Darkstorm, how far are we from our rendezvous?
How should I know? We're following that miserable bird.
I hate this bug-infested jungle.
I love it. The jungle is my home.
If this is your home, Sindar, how come you don't know where we are?
Well, there have been many big development projects since I left.
Darkstorm, you idiot! Now we're being attacked!
Dump the condiments! If we're to be eaten, we don't need to taste good!
By what creeps, what crawls, by what does not, let all the bones recede and rot! Wither, you rotten weed!
Stop! I have the cloak you desire in exchange for the beef!
We're out of decay power, so play along with me. Then direct us to the cloak. We shall see whether I honor my half of the deal. You've rudely violated yours.
Yes, well, you must forgive my friends. They are still bitter after years of defoliation and plant poisons.
Oh, if you make me cry anymore, you'll fog up my helmet. Now where is the cloak of concealment?
On the other side of those trees! You shall find a pile of fabrics we have rescued from travelers.
Here's the pile. Which one is it?
The cloak of concealment? There it is! There!
I do not feel invisible. You don't look invisible either.
It isn't supposed to make you invisible. It is supposed to allow you to slip past that crystal the Spectral Knights have.
Give me an ace.
Go fish.
Hello.
Oh, what a creep he is!
Yeah, but I love the jacket.
And this is the famous Crystal of Detection, which gives our leaders immediate warning of any impending danger to the city of New Valaric. Over here is the table where many of the important decisions of our government are made. I'll bet you folks thought it was for dinner parties, eh? All right, follow me.
I tell you, Hector, when you see the bright red of the geraniums and sniff the delicate aroma of the honeysuckle, you will know you did the right thing.
Wait a second.
Yes, probably a participant in one of those violent sports.
It's Recon, and I'll bet that's the crystal under his arm.
And he's seen me.
Recon! I'm putting you away once and for all!
Help! Help!
He's getting away!
All right, give me a check.
Go fish! What was that?
As long as it was going that way, I don't care. Now give me all your tools.
I've escaped you again! Sorry, Hector! Don't think we're going your way!
Now, Lexor, what do you have to say of my rule? Not only have we neutralized New Valaric's security system, but the Spectral Knights will never be able to attack again, for we now have the Crystal of Detection.
Thanks to your brilliant budget cuts and foolish reliance on...
Temper your words, Cryotech, temper your words.
Well, suffice it to say that we are in a terrible spot.
But fortunately, you might be able to get us out of the spot you've put us in. Here, it's a piece I managed to rip from the thief's jacket when I was pursuing him. There's a strange pollen on it. Can you identify it?
Yes. Yes, I think this might well be pollen from the meatiest Chompiti plant, an extremely rare flesh-eating jungle plant.
There are less than a dozen specimens left, and they are all found in...
Quiet, Mabel! What would your intentions be with regard to the meatiest Chompiti?
We simply want to see how it might be connected to the jacket.
What do you think? And before we tell you where they are, you must promise that no harm will come to these plants. Don't worry about the plants, worry about yourselves. Now tell us where they are, or...
Quiet, Cryotech! Now, tell us, where is the plant?
Very well, Leoric.
Are you sure you don't want the rest of us to come?
No, it occurs to me that...
Hector and I have reversed our roles.
Now, I am the thief.
And I am the detective.
Ready yourself, Recon.
Come when you may, Hector.
That was one of the finest steaks I've eaten in a long time. Too bad we don't have any more cloaks of concealment.
It is difficult to eat without a stem. If you don't have another cloak of concealment, where do I get one?
I only had that one.
Well, Hector, I can't tell you how pleased I am to be invited along on your mission.
Arzon, I would be less than honest with you if I didn't tell you that I intend to use you as a lure for Darkstorm.
Happy to be of some use.
You'll be captured.
Fine.
Imprisoned, maybe tortured.
Tell me something I didn't know.
Oh, to be young and foolish again.
My traps have all been set. Assuming he can slip past the stone, he will attempt to climb the wall here, and I will station Sindar there to catch him.
And when he slips past that idiot?
Then the game begins.
If I know how Recon thinks, he will position Sindar behind that wall. Therefore, I want you to arrange a diversion.
I know what to do.
Intercept the bird! Guards, prepare to shoot Arzon down! Ready, aim...
You'll hit Kravex!
Oh, too bad. Fire!
What is the meaning of this? You could have killed me!
Not so fast. You're caught,
shoot this thing up?
What do you see in it?
I see Mordred and Ozon.
I guess we will hear it as long as the spectral knight is in your castle.
Then let us flush him into the great abyss at the first opportunity.
But don't you want to imprison, interrogate, and torture me first?
You idiots! He's causing a diversion! Get Ozon up here now and search the castle for the rest of the spectral knights!
Just try and get past me, spectral knights.
Oh, Hector!
Hello, Lexor.
Let's make a deal. I'll let you slip by me, and neither of us makes any trouble.
But I like trouble.
Yes, well, everyone to their own taste.
Well, drop him into the abyss!
Begging your pardon, Great Darkstorm. We're having a small dispute over which lever drops into what.
His dunderhead says that is the right one, but I'm certain that this is the one.
Idiots! Anyone can find out which it is. Just pull it! You shall suffer for this!
You were right.
Catch it!
No!
Follow him! What's happening?
Shall we fight to the death?
I see little point. In a strange way, I think we need each other.
Yes, where would the detective be without the thief to catch?
Or the rat without the trap to outsmart.
It's like old times.
So, who shall we say won the day?
I stole the crystal from you, you stole it back.
I'd call it a draw.
Oh, you always were the cleverest detective on Prismos.
And you the cleverest thief.
Till we match wits again.
Or cross swords. Until then.
Your crystal is useless.
Lab tests prove that even a material made of polyester can defeat it.
It's worse than useless. It's a liability.
Spectral Knights, please accept my apologies. Back when I created that crystal, it was the age of technology. I should have kept better track of textile advancements. I'll make it up to you. How would you like a magical pest repellent?
No.
Frankly, I don't blame you. Then how about a magical food refresher? Just wave it over spoiled food. No! Then how can I make amends?
Never mind. We'll let you know when we really need something.
Servants, present the dinner.
What is for dinner?
Why, pea soup, then turnip stew, followed by cabbage souffle.
Where's the beef?
It seems that somebody has driven up the market price, and we can't afford it.
Let's keep moving!
Just one shot, one clean shot. Drat!
ancient tomb.
And richly laden with treasure, I wager.
Imagine the archaeological value.
Amazing. Cursed is he who violates this seal. Please stay out. Terrible things are entombed within.
This will be of great interest to Darkstorm.
Forget Darkstorm. It is already of great interest to me.
I do not want to be a damper, but I've made a study of curses, and I do not believe I've ever heard of one that said please before.
You've seen one curse, you've seen them all.
No, not with a curse on it.
You are accepting his counsel?
I am doing what Darkstorm would have me do.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote. All in favor of opening the tomb.
Mordred! You're voting on their side? You treacherous, bootlicking sycophant!
Have Darkstorm meet us at Merklyn's shrine!
Before going any further, let me praise your good sense. Had you opened that tomb, you would have released the Sun Imps.
I have yet to hear of Sun Imps.
And pray that you never do. Sun Imps are nasty, magical creatures that created so much havoc during the first age of magic that all of the forces in the old world joined to seal them into a tomb and then buried it. How are we to know that earthquakes would undo our work? Now someone must go out there and bury it once more.
I wonder who he might have in mind.
Darkling Lords, Spectral Knights, I will reward both sides for this mission. Trust me, this is a subject we can all agree upon.
There are few things I hate more than manual labor.
Yes, another subject we can all agree upon.
How can we be sure Merklyn wasn't lying to us?
The look in his eyes was not that of a liar.
Merklyn has lied before. What if there are no Sun Imps in there, but rather magical items that would pry us from under Merklyn's thumb, or even return the age of technology?
Who wants that back?
There is wisdom in what Cryotech says. I'm pleased with the way things are now.
Sindar, this is our opportunity to triumph. Unleash the beast of destruction.
Darkstorm would string me from...
Your problem is that you can't remember the secret phrase.
You take me for a dummy?
All of the others do.
I'm not a dummy. By nature's hand, by craft, by art, what once was one now fly apart! No! You tricked me!
Three suns aligned, pour forth their light and fill the else's bow with might!
The seal has been broken!
We were worried about those things?
Beware your hair.
What? What's happening? No! No! Let me go!
Sorry, pals, you're out of luck. Now wallow about in the mire and muck.
Look out! We're sinking in mud!
And the stench is terrible!
We're in a pigsty, idiots!
Sleep tight, foolish knight.
You can't do this to us!
Sun Imps, ho! We're out! Let's go! Slip 'em up! No place to hide, so slip and slide!
Smells like fish here!
idiot! Why did you summon the beast?
He made me do it.
That's impossible! You said the sacred words!
All right, Azon. Summon the bearer of knowledge.
A whim, a thought, and more is sought. Awake, my mind, thy will be wrought. Tell us of the sun imps.
Sun imps? Oh, well. Sun imps live to cause mischief. It's their only goal in life. Each has his own way of accomplishing this. For instance, the pig imp has the power to turn ground to mush, and has the power to cause pigs to stampede, while Nightmare has the ability to hypnotize with his axe, as well as...
I think we get the idea, but how do we subdue them?
Follow what I say carefully. First, you collect a rare snorkelberry.
A snorkelberry.
Then, the hair of an orange cat and the tail of a stupid lizard.
There is no such thing as a stupid lizard.
Your totem animal will suffice for now.
Well, defend thyself.
Recon! Impale him later. First, we must hear what he has to say.
Thank you. All right. Once you have acquired said items, bake them into a garlic meringue pie.
Garlic meringue pie? Then what do we do?
Look at me. Smile. Smile.
Smile while I pie
Azon! You've got to send that thing in for repairs!
I'll bet that runt is the source of our problem!
Get him!
Well, if that don't beat all.
What now?
I know no more than you do.
Well, let's just hope that is the last we see of them. What is today's agenda, Ferrell?
Well, I feel it is safe to say that yesterday's excitement will go unmatched. I'm afraid we do have another meeting with the Botanical Committee.
Oh, what about this time?
They want to grow ivy on the city's walls. Then there's that zoning issue over the barracks. And finally, we have a trade dispute in which...
Yes, I know all about it. The farmers who are using the magical seed are being accused of unfair competition.
Do as I wish, little fish!
A spell detector spell seems to be missing. Of course, it's a cheap, abridged edition. Who's here?
You know, expecting maybe the visitful comer?
Abraxas. But the spectral knights and darkling lords, I sent them to...
Never send a knight to do a wizard's job!
Within, without, without, within, may this spell imprison him.
A simple prison spell? Merklin, I'm disappointed. A magician's orb is all I lack. Take his spell and send it back.
No, stop! You can't!
Now what should I do?
You should give me the crystal orb and the book and apologize before I get angry.
I hear of powers, but I see nary. Fashion this fool into a blue berry. No, that's no fun. He can't talk. To summon a light, a burning torch. To summon a laugh, a creeping blotch.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, what a beautiful day. The slaves labor for me. My gold is being counted.
So, life is good, eh?
Who speaks to me in this manner? You shall be sorry you returned to my sight, wretched one!
Be quick, beware, behold your hair!
Stop this!
Rise, rise, rise! Hand hairs! Knee hairs, foot hairs, rise like strings! Now, Marionette, raise your arms!
No!
Now dance for me!
You'll be sorry you trifled with Darkstorm!
Sleep tight, foolish knights.
1,200,000 and... please, I'm trying to count.
Mordred, relax, Mordred. Your eyes are getting very heavy. You are in my control.
Who are you?
I am your master. I wish you to do something for me.
Oh, anything, Master Darkstorm, Lord of the Veldt.
Enough already! I am degraded! There is nothing more you can do to me!
Wanna bet? Go to the window.
No!
Yes, fair citizens, I give you the treasury of Darkstorm as a gesture of good faith from him.
You idiot mortal!
Be good, Darkstorm.
There is our fair ruler now.
Why me? Why don't you humiliate the Spectral Knights?
Fear not, my friends are having fun with your enemies too.
Oinkers, poinkers.
The sun imps are really getting on my nerves. Nice cat. So, you want a cat fight, eh?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh no! Leoric has turned into a pussycat!
Behold my fine riding animal! A bit unruly, but nevertheless satisfactory!
No two ways about it! This is a losing situation!
Here's one to make you spin on your nose.
Oh, my nose!
Drat, another day has come to an end.
Oh, I wonder if there's a nose repair spell.
You will return every ounce of my gold to the treasury by tonight, or we'll learn the power of decay!
Return it! Darkstorm stole it from me, and I'm stealing it back!
To be rid of the imps, you must place them in totally dark containers, then carry them to the tomb and seal the door. Without the sun, they will be completely powerless.
They are sun imps, so they need the sun.
You're very quick, Cinder. Very quick.
This will be quite an interesting challenge. I think I have an idea.
As do I. We lure them into a false sense of security, and one by one we spring
on them.
No! It's Growl! Who will save me? What's the matter, Spectral Knight? Not giving rides today?
By nature's hand, by craft, by art, what once was one now fly apart.
It looks like a dog! I hate dogs, especially ones that size!
Good boy. I've been trying to teach him new tricks.
I challenge any of you to a duel.
Then defend thyself, Nightmare!
No! 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 Don't cut my hair! Please, don't! No! 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 Don't save me!
What am I to make of this?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
Doesn't that take the cake? Wait, it isn't even my birthday. Oh, well, I'll just take the cake anyway. I don't feel so good.
Okay, get the box.
Lift him away.
The way I see it, you'd better get used to me, because I'm not leaving. And you don't have any spells that can make me.
This is a spell for the guilty elf. Throw it once and catch thyself.
I should think you would be more intelligent. A magician's orb is all I lack. Take this spell and send it back. What's going on here? My power failed me.
No! I threw a capture thyself spell. You reversed it and thus captured yourself.
Let me out! Let me go! You can't get away with this, Merklin!
Hurry it up, Sindar!
I'm coming! I'm coming!
Let me out! I can't breathe!
Can't breathe?
Please let me have some air!
Okay, just one breath. You look funny, Shave.
You look funny all alone!
Bum!
Sindar! Where are you?
Just a minute. If you promise you won't do any mischief, I won't tell anyone you got away.
I promise.
Cross your heart?
Cross my heart.
Okay. Be right there, Darkstorm.
One more box to go.
At last we are done with the foul creatures. What magical items would you all like?
I think I could do without magic for a while.
And I second that.
I third it.
I fourth it.
How I long for the days when spectral knights and darkling lords could come to no agreements. Well, at least we're rid of the sun imps.